Hey guys, my name is Neo of Back to Warcraft. Just a couple of hours ago, I reported that the first people are able to download the Warcraft 3 Reforged beta. It's not officially out yet, no one can really play, but people are able to download it, start it, and go through the menus. And that's exactly what we're going to do here to show you new features. That includes gameplay options, graphic options, additional stuff such as player portrays and skins, and everything else that has been revealed. The UI has been revealed as well. So without further ado, let's go into the presentation that I prepared for you guys. We start with the graphics. On the right-hand side, you can see the old Frozen Throne graphics. On the left-hand side, the new Reforged graphics. First thing that stands out, the resolution can be put higher to up to 2560 or maybe higher. I'm not too sure. I'm not the one starting the program. The first 8 options are pretty much the same, VSync, model details, and all that stuff you know from Reforged, but we got 3 new options: lightning quality, foliage quality, and anti-aliasing. So you can adjust the settings to your needs. Anti-aliasing was possible before via driver settings and all. It was super complicated. No one really did that. Now it's included into Reforged. It's a good thing. More custom, like, you can adjust it pretty much. That's always good. More settings. We skip the sound, we go to input, because what a lot of people and a lot of players want is an easier way to implement hotkeys, and that is a decent solution, I would say. You can either play with the normal hotkeys that you know from Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne, the default ones, or you can change it to grid. Grid means QWER, what you know from MOBAs, what you know from most of the games nowadays. Unfortunately, no customizable hotkeys yet. Or no customizable hotkeys, dot. Or period. There's no option to adjust it to your special needs, but at least we got a second option, and that's something, I guess. Gameplay options and features for the UI. Enhanced tooltips, no one knows what that means as of yet. Could be more details, more values. Everything is a little so-so in Warcraft 3 right now. Subgroup auto modification key stays. That's the tab function. Formation movement toggle is the same that you have next to the minimap right now. So if your army is moving with 1 speed, or fast units move fast and slow units move slow. Team colored life bars. Really nice for 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4. You have the same colored health bars as your ally, so it's easier to distinguish your opponent from your ally. Good. Special hero status bar is new. Show hero levels is new. Can be very, very helpful if you see immediately if Shadowhunter is level 3, for example, and you want to fight him or not. Show numbers for cooldown. Really helpful. It's not the revolving circle anymore. It could be seconds or percentage. Both of them really helpful to just know when a cooldown is off and you can use your spells again. Automatically save replays. We have had that before. HD content. You can toggle on and off the Reforged models. You can either use the old Frozen Throne version or the Reforged. Both is possible with just one click. You can change it. Reduced violence, pretty much a normal setting, I guess, for nowadays games. Reduced blood, no corpses, pretty much stuff like that, right? Another thing, which is not in the picture here, but you see the option show unit life bars. That can be changed so you can only see the hurt units HP bars. Can make things a little better. If full HP units don't have life bars, you have less life bars, and makes things easier, I guess. So, away from the options, into the main menu. I showed you the main menu before in an earlier video. So the left-hand side is nothing new. The right-hand side is new because it shows you the chat channels that we have in Warcraft 3. It's pretty much Battle.net 2.0-esque. We go away from the full screen chat channels that we've had before. You can invite your friends to a ranged team, which will hopefully then work again. And a big question that many people had, will they keep clans? The answer is they will keep clans. You can create your clan, you can invite people to the clan, pretty much have a gang going on. You can change channels as well. Not too sure if you can be part of more than one channel. I think so. Let's see. If you want to play the campaign, we do have a new map. that indicates where we are right now in the world of Warcraft. If we are in Kalimdor, if we are in the north, in the east, wherever, there's an indicator now. And I think that's pretty helpful to know exactly where we are. But here at Back to Warcraft, we're here for the competitive, we're here for Battle.net, we're here for one-on-one. So how does it look if you were searching for a game? Like this. And that's pretty cool. If you choose a race, the background is adjusted to what your race looks like. This is for human, this is for orc. We don't have the menu yet, but this is gonna be the picture for undead, and this for the night elves. And if you play random, you get a fancy dragon. Looks pretty cool. I can get used to that. The button next to find match brings you to the map ban screen. So if you don't want to play a map, you can veto it. You will not find anything on that map, and it looks like this. Pretty standard at the moment. 4 maps playable: Nullwood, Avalanche, Twisted, Turtle, Rock. Looks a little bit like 2 and 2 at the moment, but whatever. The lobby currently a little empty as well. Looks like this. It's more organized, I guess, with the players on the left-hand side maybe, and the observers or referees on the right-hand side. I think that is still not subject to change, but they will fill this and make it look a little nicer. But this is how the lobby will look like. You can still choose your race and percentage and most likely the color. If you're done with the game, you want to watch replays, and for the replays there's one bad news. It is not like super structured at the moment. Maybe you can sort by date. That would be helpful, but you can see it here in the bottom right. You can't watch older replay versions. A little bit of a bummer. I was hoping for that, but it's a very, very niche thing, and if they have a release date where they have to drop this, then this is a feature that we can hope for the future, I guess. A very cool thing that many people expect is more player portraits. If you have a couple of wins, you get a new portrait that represents you. At the moment, we only have very few, and it takes forever for new players to get them. Here, we have 55 player portraits already, right off the bat, and you have to fulfill some missions to unlock them, as you can see here. Different portraits, different missions, harder to grind, whatever, but it's pretty cool and helps new players to stay motivated to continue to play the game. And most likely a spoiler for the Spoils of War edition, we have skins in the game. I mean, we knew that was confirmed, but here are 4 skins that will be choosable already. It is an orc. Is that a Farseer? I'm not too sure what that is. Jaina, Arthas, and a keeper. A corrupted keeper, I guess. Arthas as the king before going to the Frozen Throne after murdering his father. Jaina, I heard, is from one of the recent WoW add-ons, so pretty spot on right there. And if you are interested in what kind of player portraits you can get, we have that here. So, Naga, Crypt Lord, Dark Ranger, Footman, lots of human heroes as well. You can click through that. It's on wowhead.com. Pretty awesome work of everyone. Frostrum looks cool. My favorite, the Tinker. Pretty handsome dude. And yeah, those are the 55 player portraits that you can unlock at some point. And that is almost all we know, because there's also the UI that I want to show you. And I forgot to prepare this, but I will do it real quick. Because that's kind of a surprise to me, at least. Because they moved away from the old version of BlizzCon 2018, where it looked like a little MOBA-esque, and they go back to the Frozen Throne. Pretty much the original, just updated. I wonder if this goes for the Observer mode as well. I can't see that. For esports, the UI should go away, as it is in StarCraft, to make more, like the battlefield, more visible. For the players, I like that. For observers, not so much. But they listened to the community and changed the UI again. Not sure if that's final. We saw glimpses of the Orc UI as well, which looks pretty cool as well. So another thing at the moment, you can choose Undead, you can choose Night Elf. The models are actually not in the folder. So this release candidate that we have does not include Night Elf and Undead. Only Orc and Human will be playable, and if you're looking for BlizzCon or looking towards BlizzCon, that should be the case there as well. I would be really surprised. So that's it for now. That's the second update with leaks of Reforged. Still 3 weeks to BlizzCon. I hope we see more content then. Follow us everywhere. We were spamming Twitter today. We're dashing out the updates as soon as we get them. Twitter.com/back2warcraft, Instagram.com/back2warcraft. Massive shout out to Wowhead.com for the data mining, to the Hive workshop for data mining, and to War3 Unity Discord as well. I will put all the links in the description. You guys are doing an amazing job. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see each other soon with a new Reforged League video. Adios.